Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. The trouble is, you think you have time. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Train your mind to see something good in everything. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own unguarded thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin. You only lose what you cling to. Rule your mind or it will rule you. Let the past make you better, not bitter. The root of suffering is attachment. Radiate boundless love towards the entire world. A disciplined mind brings happiness. Give, even if you only have a little. Conquer anger with non-anger. Conquer badness with goodness. Conquer meanness with generosity. Conquer dishonesty with truth. Those who cling to perceptions and views wander the world offending people. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise man, gathering it little by little, fills himself with good. I will not look at another's bowl intent on finding fault, at training to be observed. Let none find fault with others, let none see the omissions and commissions of others. But let one see one's own acts, done and undone. Should a person do good, let him do it again and again. Let him find pleasure therein, for blissful is the accumulation of good. May all beings have happy minds. Delight in heedfulness. Guard well your thoughts. Should you find a wise critic to point out your faults, follow him as you would a guide to hidden treasure. Should a seeker not find a companion who is better or equal, let them resolutely pursue a solitary course. Hatred is never appeased by hatred in this world. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased. This is a law eternal. Live with no sense of mine, not forming attachment to experiences. Better it is to live one day seeing the rise and fall of things than to live 100 years without ever seeing the rise and fall of things. One is not called noble who harms living beings. By not harming living beings one is called noble. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. To support mother and father, to cherish wife and children, and to be engaged in peaceful occupation, this is the greatest blessing. All tremble at violence, all fear death. Putting oneself in the place of another, one should not kill nor cause another to kill.